I just want to be blunt about this hearing, though. I can't think of a more tone-deaf hearing to be having today. Talking about resiliency should be in the context of inflation and global supply chain issues that have caused food prices to skyrocket. They are the highest they've been in 40 years. Inflation is over 8%. Gas is over $5 a gallon. We refuse to make people get back to work, and yet here we are once again discussing climate change in this House Agriculture Committee. Tomorrow on the House floor, we're going to vote on what I think should be called the Bait and Switch Act. The bill will pit industries against each other before the good parts are sent to die in the Senate, getting the hopes up of industries who can contribute to solutions to the problems our local communities are facing. And yet, here we are again, we're discussing climate change. People aren't going to be taking summer trips when gas gets to $6, $7, or $8 a gallon. And that's exactly what the Biden administration ultimately wants out of this climate crisis that they've manufactured by banning domestic energy production, or the radical left likes to call it the Green New Deal. Conversations about infusing conservation programs with money because people think that it's woke to talk about climate change is a solution in search of a problem. The programs being discussed here today can be used to combat the supply chain issues we're seeing, to bring down costs and ease these issues, and we aren't discussing that either. Until this administration focuses on moving people forward, lowering gas prices, tackling inflation, and disincentivizing the COVID gravy train, these problems are going to persist. And I think any of our constituents would say that's a much more serious threat to them, their families, and their communities than a climate crisis. Mr. Chair, thank you, and I yield back.